7, 6, 5, 4, 1. Good Thursday evening, everybody. I am Chief Meteorologist Dave Turley, and it certainly has been a very active afternoon. We've been seeing a lot of rain showers across the region. Even have some thunderstorms out there and an apparent tornado down into the Scriven area. So a lot of action going on in here today. First, let me just say we do not expect any severe weather here for the rest of the evening hours, but we are going to see some more rain showers in here. So let's get right over to our Safe Touch Security First Alert Live radar, and we can see some more showers mainly here from the Savannah region all the way now just west of Interstate 95, stretching all the way down into the Georgia-Florida border. And we're going to see these showers continuing, it looks like, here for the next couple of hours. As we zoom on in, pretty quiet Hilton Head, St. Helena Island up towards Buford. Bluffton seeing a few light sprinkles out there, but Ridgeland down to Hardeeville along I-95, and then heading up in a lot of Jasper County along 321 from Deerfield and the Garnet area, seeing some at least light showers out there. And we're seeing some more lighter showers traveling along 21, heading up towards the areas to the north up towards Springfield, up to the Newington, the Shawnee area. Guyton seeing some more mainly light showers. Same story as you get up towards Sylvania and Millen, and then back into Portal and Statesboro. It's mainly just a few light showers out there. Nothing really too heavy until you get a little bit further southward. That's where we're seeing some more moderate showers right now, moving just to the east of Ludowici, right along Georgia 57. That's heading out towards the Townsend area. We have more showers moving out of the Jessup region, right along 25. That's going to head down into the Brunswick area, and that's where we're seeing a little bit of some lightning embedded in there as well. Right along 301 here, along and just to the east of that into the Nahunta area, we're seeing some showers, again, into the Thalman region, the western areas of Glenn County. That'll be moving over towards the Brunswick, St. Simons Island, Jekyll Island region shortly. And we also got a few more mainly light showers, Bristol back over towards Waycross along US 84. So that's a look at the rain showers. We had a lot of rain earlier, had a lot of those flood advisories for poor drainage areas. You got a lot of heavy rain coming down in a short period of time. You can get some flooding going on localized. The only flood advisory we have right now is extreme areas of southwestern regions of Brantley County. It looks like that goes through 945. And we've had a lot of rain out there. Let's take a look at some of your rain totals. This is Doppler radar estimated rain totals in here going back over the past 12 hours. And you can see almost 3 inches up into northern areas there, or actually eastern areas here of Jasper County, just to the east of Interstate 95, almost onto the Beaufort County border. As you get up towards south of Estill here in Hampton County, 2 inches. Northern areas of Effingham County, 1.8 near Shawnee, but most of Effingham County, it's showing general maybe about a third to about a half an inch of rain. Heavier amounts of rain into Bullock County, especially over towards Brooklyn, about 2.6 inches. Up towards Sylvania, same story. We had about 2.5, it looks like, very close to the airport in Port Wentworth, and even over in Pembroke, about 2.3 inches of rain. And then we had a line. This is where the line of the heavier showers and thunderstorms are. They were occurring. So anywhere from about 2 to 3+ inches of rain from Glenville to the down into the Odom area, it looks like, down towards Scriven at 2.2 inches, even down to 2.4 as you head down into the Nahunta area to southeast of the Bristol region. Again, that was the Doppler radar estimate as far as the rain totals go. So the ground is saturated. You've been getting a lot of rain chances out there, and the rain potential still exists as it might be continuing even in the overnight hours, especially for central areas of Georgia. So that's why we had that flash flood watch in effect through 8 a.m. tomorrow morning for Toombs County, Montgomery County, Treutlen County, into Emmanuel County. So that includes Swainsboro, Vidalia, heading back over towards the Soperton area. And the reason for that, what's really fueling a lot of these showers continuing into the evening hours, we have a little upper level feature here. If you can kind of make it out, notice the motion of the showers here working out of the Augusta area, heading back towards Athens in Atlanta, and then working back towards Dothan. And then notice these showers have been working from west to east, and then kind of making their way from west to east and then up the east coast. That's a little bit of a trough feature, and what that's going to help to do is keep those rain chances possibly going into the overnight hours. So that's what the Weather Service is looking at. That's why they've issued that flood advisory. And if we take a look at the computer models, I'm going to show you the RPM computer model, which is suggesting rain chances going through 9 o'clock, which we are right now, But notice they do tend to weaken them, especially along the coastal areas. I think you're going to dry out. But inland areas still could see some showers continuing even after midnight before winding down, I think, overnight, as it still keeps some showers going across central areas of Georgia. So, again, that's what we're watching for potentially happening. Again, we had that flood watch in effect for last night. Didn't get the rain showers developing overnight, but we certainly have had that in here once they started to fire up this afternoon. So, could be a little bit active out there as we go throughout the evening hours. But other than that, we don't expect any severe weather. I want to back up and talk about that tornado we had, again, earlier. I had that posted on my WTOC Dave Turley Facebook page, and numerous people are commenting on that as far as seeing that over very close to the Scriven area, right near Birch Farms and Dixie Road over into the Scriven area. We had an EF0 tornado, very brief, didn't last all that long. And we have no reports of any injuries out there, just a brief little spin up, but it looks like it did a little bit of damage to some trees. One of the trees apparently falling on a car, and we might have had reports of some damage to a shed or even a house or so. So that was about 6:15, 6:20 earlier this evening. Again, we don't expect any more severe weather as we head on through the rest of the evening hours. And we really don't have a severe weather threat, at least a high severe weather threat coming up over the next couple of days. What we are watching is more rain in the forecast, and that's all thanks to this area of disturbed weather right now, still located over the Yucatan Peninsula, so it's still over land. We're not going to get really any strengthening as long as it's over land, but it is forecast to move out here into the Gulf of Mexico as we move in through Friday night and into the weekend. Now, the Hurricane Center says this has a 90% chance to develop into something tropical or even subtropical, maybe a subtropical depression or a tropical depression. Any event, whatever it develops into, it's not expected to become a hurricane. It's not expected to change what we are expected to see in our forecast, whether it gets named. And now, if it strengthens into a tropical storm or a subtropical storm, it would be the first name of the season, and that would be Alberto. Again, regardless of that, if it gets a name or not or becomes tropical in nature, it's going to bring in a lot more moisture here along the Gulf Coast, in through Florida, especially the west coast of Florida, and it is Memorial Day weekend. A lot of people have plans, maybe heading out to the Florida beaches and the Panhandle, back into Biloxi, Mobile, into New Orleans. That's where we have the better chance for seeing some more heavier rain chances. But even into Monday, Memorial Day, we'll keep those rain chances going in here. So we've already been seeing these scattered showers, and they've been mainly afternoon, evening varieties. We'll keep that going into your Friday and Saturday. And Saturday looks to be the drier of the weekend days. But we have first alert weather days in here for Sunday and Monday. And that's to alert you of that more tropical moisture in here. So these rain chances will become more widespread. And even in the morning hours, we'll have a chance of those. I don't think it's an all-day rain, but it's certainly going to have a chance for some more widespread rain, which could be locally heavy at times. So that's what we'll be watching, where the ground's already kind of saturated from these past almost 2 weeks of rain. Again, we'll be watching the flooding potential out there as well. So a good chance for seeing some more heavier rain showers. Not a big wind event. Again, we're looking at 20, 25, maybe 30 mile per hour wind gusts, especially near any thunderstorms. So the severe threat does right now remain low, but not zero. Anytime you have tropical showers and plumes of moisture working in, you can certainly get an isolated spin up in here. So we'll have to watch that closely. But again, the threat for that right now remains rather low. So let's look at a couple different computer models. This is the European computer model going into Sunday. Starting at midnight Sunday, this is going to go right through Monday. As you can see, this particular computer model has a little bit more of an organized system trying to move on in here as we head through Sunday night. But notice the rain on the east side of that. It's more scattered showers. Notice we get a little drier air in here trying to build in Monday morning, this particular computer model says. But then we get more moisture working in, and that rain could be locally heavy as we go through Sunday and into Monday. This is the different model. This is the GFS model. Again, starting out Sunday at midnight. This one, a little bit less of an organized system, but in any event, again, it still brings in the moisture plume into our area. So that scattered showers Sunday afternoon could be locally heavy pretty much at any time. It depends on how these rain bands set up, and that'll bring in more moisture coming up here for your Monday as well. The system should begin to move in and weaken as we head on into Monday night and into Tuesday. So it's general more scattered afternoon chances as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday. So how much rain expected? Again, here's the European computer model suggesting the heaviest rain along coastal areas from Mobile and to Pensacola. That's where the heaviest rain showers are going to be. This is rain totals from Friday going all the way through Tuesday at 11 p.m. So they're predicting anywhere from about generally 2 to 3, maybe 4 inches of rain for our area. Could be heavy if you get any of those rain bands setting up, so locally higher amounts possible. This is the GFS computer model, same time frame from Friday going through Tuesday. And again, they have a much weaker system moving in, but certainly bringing a lot of heavier rain even up into our area. It's a general 2 to 4 inches of rain spread out for Sunday and into Monday, continuing into Tuesday. So that's why we have the first alerts coming up, because a lot of people have plans coming up here heading into your Sunday and Monday, and that's when I think the better chances for showers are going to be. So Saturday is a drier day, heading out for the Savannah Mile early on Saturday morning. Right now, it looks like it'd be pretty quiet. And even the European Mile suggesting even most of Saturday should be nice and dry as well. It's Sunday into Monday we get that tropical moisture over the area, and we're going to keep that chance for afternoon showers and storms going as we head into next week. So kind of a drier time. This has helped the drought. We are officially out of drought for all our locations except for extreme coastal areas of Beaufort County, right up near St. Helena Island, heading up towards Charleston. Other than that, we are not seeing any drought conditions across our area, and with all this expected rain, we don't expect to see any more drought coming anytime soon. Now, I want to show you our First Alert Live radar because I want to make sure that you know that you can track these rain showers out there. If you've been waiting to see videos, we've had a problem with our what's called our Engage video, how we send videos over to the First Alert Weather app. There's an issue with that, so we haven't been able to send any videos today. That's why there are no videos on there. Hopefully that gets fixed later on tonight so we can send some more videos. But we can still see the live radar on there. That is working. Everything else on the app is working just fine. And there is a look at what's going on with the rain. Again, you can zoom on in and see where the rain showers are. We got our storm tracks turned on. If you turn those on right there, you can actually see which way these showers are moving. Again, we've been seeing a lot of rain, and what we get is a lot of thunderstorms, and they produce an outflow. So we got a lot of what we call boundaries. Showers and storms producing the boundaries out there. They're colliding. They're producing more showers. We have more storms developing, and that's what we're going to see in here for the next several hours. More of these scattered showers and storms developing. So you can track those on the First Alert radar right there. And as we get back, I'm going to hit the home button here to get back out. Scrolling down, you got the hour-by-hour forecast, a 10-day forecast, and again, the video forecast here, which gets posted from the newscast. We'll post that on there as well, so you can see that. And if you're watching live, there it is. You can watch live. If you're already on there, you already know about that on the weather app. But that's one of the ways you can watch these The News Now. Whenever we broadcast a live broadcast on WTOC, you could watch that right there live. And that's good to know if you have evacuations like we had the past couple of seasons with Irma and Matthew, and you have to evacuate the area. You could always watch us live right there on the WTOC First Alert Weather app. Again, we're going to see more scattered showers. We'll be here with the next live broadcast coming up on The News at 11. If you have any questions, go to our WTOC Facebook page, leave a comment, leave a question, and I'll be sure to get back to you and try to answer them as we go through the next couple hours. And we thank you for joining us for The News Now Weather Update.